It has been a minute. The last time that we stopped in on Adrian Broner and Dean the Great, they were on the road to recovery. They were getting prepared for their respective boxing matches, and it seems as though they had disassociated with any alcohol, women, or distractions that kept them from being focused on the end-all be-all goal. Structure was in, chaos was out that was ruining their streams, and these two brothers seemed to be as locked in as possible. But almost immediately, that stuff started to creep back in, and it may have ruined everything in a fatal way this time.
Put you on camera and you just getting drunk, humiliating yourself. Because then, God forbid something happen, it's gonna be hella Dean. Oh, Dean, that's Dean fault. You should've, hella Dean.
Hell no, you can't blame a grown man for another man's actions, bro. Like, nah.
Dean. It ain't even good clips. It's chameleon because it's laughing at, oh, haha, look at bruh. Same again, haha. And then starting to watching for the wrong reason. Supposed to watch for change and entertainment. Just watching to see fall and fail and get canceled and get cases.
What's that one GTA meme?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Their Locked In series didn't keep Adrian Broner and Dean the Great away from all of the travesties and controversies and chaos that had them ultimately destroying their career. It just temporarily put it on hold. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long way for the channel. By the time you're watching this, we're already at 200K. Maybe. If we're not, then you should probably hit subscribe. Make a new account and hit subscribe. I don't care. Let's just get to 200K. Now, back into the video. Things were looking great for the guys. They had seemed to be on focus, had a clear content structure and plan, not just to put views on screens and eyeballs in seats, but ultimately something that would change their lives and their trajectory. And every single update that we got from them seemed to be more pounds shedded, better looking skin, and all of these things that would result in a better version of Adrian Broner and Dean the Great.
Them niggas did not change, bro. Adrian Broner did lose a couple pounds though. Because he slowed down on the alcohol, but then he picked it back up.
At the end of it all. But slowly but surely, things kept creeping back in. Whether it be the fights between the two of them over the money, or whether it be the legal cases that both of them are facing that could be detrimental. If those things had an opportunity to creep back in, then why wouldn't alcohol, right? Why wouldn't the drink or the liquor be able to creep back in as well? But remember in the intro video when I said that this could be fatal? Adrian Broner's drinking has gotten tremendously worse this time. I think the terminology for it is called a bender, when you're on a continuous, heavy, and uninterrupted drinking spree. But it's gotten so bad that Adrian Broner has been hospitalized. Mind you, this is after going cold turkey for about 45 days and then hopping back up on that wagon. That can't be good for your liver. So much so that the doctors said that he should heed these very dark warnings.
AB just left the hospital. We damn near like, if he keep drinking, he's gonna die.
Now, to be honest with you, that's tough to hear, and I wouldn't wish that upon no man, especially somebody that has kids. Usually when somebody gets some news like that they are facing a situation that can be ultimately fatal, their life changes. They turn around, they get things together, they clean up their act. But what happens when somebody who is cleaning up their act relapses, gets hospitalized, and gets that type of news? Most likely when they come back out, they will be facing the same type of situations, demons, whatever you want to say, once they get out of the hospital.
Not all the time, bro, because you relapsed, right? And then you got put back in the hospital. That should really be your wake-up call to let it go. You know what I'm saying, though?
Gang. Oh, there you go. I got it. I got you right, bro.
Yeah.
The Pete Sons get you right. Damn, you finna trash the room already? Huh? Look what he did.
Nigga walking around like a fucking zombie, bro.
Look what he did.
Hey, why?
My food.
Ain't this his son right here?
There's your food,
You want
bitch.
pizza?
You walk through like you can't get wet.
Man, nigga.
You really run away from me. Chill out though.
Then you threaten a nigga.
I've been nothing but a good friend. Stupid ass nigga. Drop these ass.
Now on surface, it is
Man, that boy too consumed with that shit, man.
hee ha ha,
That's not his son.
laughy, jokey. But in all of the time that I have covered Adrian Broner on this channel specifically,
This just wake up. See, this is the problem though. Like Adrian Broner before Dean, he wasn't able to move around like this. He wasn't able to just get, the nigga was broke. See, when you become successful, you back famous, you back rich. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Nobody's holding you to no standard or nothing. I mean, you your own man at the end of the day, but nobody's can tell you nothing. because you the man. So you get to wake up and do what you want to do, and this is what you want to do. Is be drunk as fuck. It just not do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit don't make no sense.
It seems like the worst. For anybody that has anybody who is an alcoholic in their family, this type of lethargic, slurring stuff usually
That's what I'm saying. He's getting paid to be a junkie. And then it's like, why stop when you're becoming successful doing degenerate shit? You don't learn to stop. You think you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? You think you're doing all the right things. You think you're doing good in life. Cause you becoming so-called successful. But nigga, you don't have shit to show. You done made whatever money you made from Kick, bro. You ain't got shit to show for it. You ain't got shit to show for it. Even if you was on your shit, you would still be broke. It would still be rough. Because you got all these kids. You got all these bills. You got all these lawsuits and shit. Like, bro, like...
in their family, this type of lethargic, slurring stuff usually is not really a good sign. Normally when Adrian Broner gets drunk, he's energetic, he's hyper, he has these moods. Now, I don't even really know how to describe this, but it's not just a sad watch for us, but also for somebody like a Dean the Great who's actually in the building with him every single day, watching this relapse happen in real time.
Who the nigga you got though? Let's see that nigga on Mitch though.
I bet 10,000 on my nigga.
Let's go see what he looking like on the Mitch though.
Yeah, he already tired.
He been doing Mitch by like 5 minutes.
Hey, look though. I rather lie to lose you. I rather lie. I rather.
Tell your boy to get in there.
It's like, bro, if you come around these niggas and you not like your own person, these niggas are the center of attention. So it's like, bro, it's either you accept it because they're cool, they're famous, they're rich, they're getting money, you know what I'm saying? And you be around and you just be with this degenerate shit. Oh, this drunk ass nigga just bullshitting and not doing. He's just bullshitting. Or, bro, you go leave and you actually be a man for your fucking self out here, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Set your own morals. Hopefully you see what I'm saying, bro.
Bro.
Oh, so we gotta be like, yeah, for real, cause that shit ain't.
Cause it's just like, imagine you. Oh, there go AB and Dean right there. You got the opportunity to go fuck with them, or you got the opportunity to not fuck with them, because you know how they move. You know what I'm saying? You know that they ain't really about shit. How do I feel about Dean? I think Dean is cool, bro. Dean just do shit. Dean problem is he like DDG. He gonna do whatever for the clout. You know what I'm saying? But I think Dean is smart. I don't think Dean is like AB. But when he get the wrong energy, when he think, and it go back to that, can't nobody tell you nothing, you think you doing something right shit. So I think that's what Dean's problem is. I fuck with Dean though. I think he's smart, but when a person get like that, it's either that's gonna consume them or they're still gonna remain true to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Dean, he gonna go and he gonna keep fucking with AB until there is no more AB. You know what I'm saying? Because it's beneficial type shit.
He himself on stream, gang.
Bro, put the Versace's on, bro, so you're not like looking so loaded.
Hey, hold my glasses, gang.
Because
That's
man, damn, I just skipped. I don't even know where we at. Because Dean is the one who's really orchestrating this shit. He the brain behind this shit. Ain't no streaming, ain't no setup, ain't no chat pulled up. Ain't no pressing going live without Dean. Adrian Broner ain't starting up no fucking stream. How many times that nigga press start on their stream to start it up? I guarantee that nigga probably only done it 5 times max. And that's pushing it. The nigga's just a bum. Nigga just wakes up and be a bum, bro.
himself on stream, gang.
Bro, put the Versace's on, bro, so you're not like looking so loaded.
Hey, hold my glasses, gang.
The nigga don't even dress himself. Dean is the one who's getting these clothes. Or somebody's picking, you know what I'm saying? This nigga Adrian Bronner damn near don't even dress him. This nigga, he just wait. Be in camera and be a crash out boy. Just be a crash out boy. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, and embrace the crash out boy. Cause you think you're doing something right.
Hell no. Hey, hold my glasses. Hey, those are fire.
Yeah, Versace, them is the one. Nigga, they was
Those
mine.
are fire.
Yeah, then look at this hoe sitting to the left of him. Yeah, I got a peep game. Do not ever fuck with these bitches that y'all see degrading themselves. Like they do for Blueface. Like they do for, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever do that. Yeah, I'll find the bitch is. Cause she just wanna be cool. She wanna be in the party and whatnot until Adrian Bronner start touching up on you. Now you wanna call rape on him. That's, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself in that environment though, baby. Yeah, dumbass. Just go work your job and come home and take care of your kids and pay your bills and go to the gym and, you know what I'm saying? But nah, you wanna be a hot girl. You wanna run it up. You want a nigga to spin that shit. Right. Yeah. You play stupid games and win dumb prizes.
Out that one.
Hey. Not okay.
I never fuck with these.
Nah, you
with
get
these
it.
hoes.
Not okay.
Hey, man, look, man. Hey, get that shit together, little. Fuck wrong with you?
They call him Lil Reese.
Shit together, man. All that shit,
Talking
man.
somebody
Ain't no motherfucking lie. That shit together, what? I'm okay.
Maybe you're embarrassing yourself, girl. Get up out of here.
Fuck wrong with
Let
you?
me have a good time.
I'm good. He good. Yeah.
Adrian Broner is zoned out when he is drunk. And as a real family member of alcoholics and people who have been in medical situations due to their alcoholism, I know exactly what's going on here. This is the sign of somebody who is about to face potential procedures, real long-lasting health issues, complications because they just cannot put the bottle down. And it's different when they're at their own house and you can kind of avoid it by, not going to visit them, close the door, whatever the case may be. But this time, this is all being displayed on live stream. It's kind of disheartening hearing things that we probably shouldn't be hearing as a community or as onlookers. Like when Dean the Great gets a text message or a phone call from Adrian Broner's doctor saying that he has pancreatitis.
His doctor just texted me and said, hey,
That pancreas ain't nothing to play with, boy. My granddad just beat cancer. You know what I'm saying? Now he got an infection in the pancreas again. Or somewhere. Just said he got pancreas. AB, you cook, bro. That shit ain't nothing to play. Once that shit start affecting shit like that, bro, it's a wrap. You're not gonna be the same, bro.
he has pancreatitis. That's why he needs morphine / diluted. It's the only medication that can treat it. Alcohol is going to kill him if he doesn't stop in 3 years.
And so all of this is how we get back to Dean the Great sitting on that back porch, calling out Adrian Broner for saying that, we basically betrayed everybody. We were supposed to be getting a bunch of views and eyes to show people motivation and change, but instead we are showing a real life downfall on
Y'all
live.
wanted to be crash out boys. That's what you got. You play stupid games, win dumb prizes. Okay, bro. Know how to play the role. You want to be a crash out boy? Okay, be cool. Just don't drink that much. Promote the same bullshit you want to promote. Just don't take it to the literal extent where it's affecting your pockets, your health, your mental. You know what I'm saying? This is a job, nigga.
Putting you on camera and you just getting drunk, humiliating yourself. Because then, God forbid something happen, it's going to be hella Dean. Oh, Dean, that's Dean.
And this is one of the reasons why I never wanted to drink, bro. I seen how alcohol just affected people growing up. How people acted on it. How it made their bodies look. That's one of the main reasons why I'm in the gym right now. all these beer guts and titties out here, man. They ain't trying to look like that. What the fuck I look like, man? What? I'm trying to be 50 years old, still hitting muscle ups, and will be. I'm gonna hit a muscle up to the day I die. Be 100 years old, still hitting that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
So
Drinking no alcohol. Only reason why I ever did it because I was, You know what I'm saying? Trying to please somebody else. Trying to get on somebody else's playing field or, get on their level. Nigga, that's not being yourself. Never do that again. I don't want to drink. Don't ask me to drink. I don't want to take no shot, bro. That's not my thing. Stop asking me. Stop asking. I'm not ever going to do it in life.
Cause then, God forbid, something happen. It's gonna be hella Dean. Oh, Dean.
I think alcohol should be. It's a reason why they outlawed the shit in the fucking Constitution, the amendments. They prohibited it. It's a reason why.
Dean, that's Dean fault. You should have Dean, hella Dean. It ain't even good clips. It's chameleon because it's laughing at. Oh, haha, look at bruh. Same again, haha. And then
it's the shawties stay lit. So man, no cap. They love that alcohol, bro. They love that shit, and that's the number one turn off for me, because I got with a shorty, bro, and I didn't even know she drank, and that was her coping mechanism. I had to find that shit out the hard way, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was the shit. I thought smoking was your we smoked together all the time. We would blow big trees. I didn't know that was your coping mechanism. You know what I'm saying? I already didn't like alcohol like that, but I didn't care. But then it's like, this is your coping mechanism? Oh no, that's dangerous. Because it already make people who ain't coping act a fucking fool. And you're coping with it? Oh my God. That's nasty work, bro. Didn't even know that shit.
Watching for the wrong reason. Watch for change and entertainment. Just watching to see fall and fail and get canceled and get cases.
Yeah, that's really kind of tough. If you're somebody who's a part of this camp, you've probably got to be asking yourself, what's changed? Just 45 days ago, Dean the Great and Adrian Broner embarked on a journey in order to rectify and...
It did look like AB was going down the right path, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he was getting off the shit. It did look like that, bro.
Right their wrongdoings, be on a better pathway for life, et cetera, et cetera. But all of a sudden, there's been this total 180 change back into what they've been doing. When researching this video, I saw that the biggest difference was
Adrian Broner is trying to live his young life still. He's holding on to he like a high school hang-on, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's hanging on to that old life, and he wants to be young at his he thinks he's that still. But he ain't.
The location. They are no longer in that boxing warehouse where they were locked in for 45 days, and they're out in this mansion. But why is this so different now?
Hey, gang.
What?
What you making that with though?
It don't matter.
What you gonna put in the cup though?
What you mean? Get off my back, bitch ass nigga.
What's in the cup, nigga?
Ice.
What you gonna make? What you gonna put in the ice? Put in the ice, bitch. It better not be no drink.
Man, what the fuck you talking about, man?
Nigga.
It better not be no drink.
The warehouse isn't just a building where all of the equipment is, but it symbolized something. It gave them structure. The warehouse had rules. There were no bars, there was no girls, there was no alcohol, good food, good workouts, and structure. And inside that environment, Adrian Broner
I don't know if y'all have ever just tried a cold turkey. A habit that you do, smoking, drinking. It could be anything. Trying to sleep in. You know what I'm saying? That shit hard, bro. You can't just jump into it, bro. Like, instance. So the reason why I quit smoking the vape, the weed pens, that shit was building up so much mucus in my nose, my lungs, my throat, all that shit. I was coughing like a motherfucker. I'm saying that to say I quit smoking those. I completely went cold turkey on weed in total for a good like 6 months. Didn't smoke nothing, didn't nothing. That shit was hard as fuck. Felt like I was gonna throw up, eating, didn't have no appetite, couldn't sleep. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hard as fuck. And so what I'm saying is I recently I started back smoking again, right? And I started back smoking the weed pens. That shit I started coughing like a motherfucker. Mucus all, can't breathe, none of that shit. I just switched back to smoking pine cones, tree, you know what I'm saying? Like last week. I already feel a difference, but I noticed that, you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit harder for me to eat because I ain't smoking constantly. You know what I'm saying? And it don't hit as hard. But I see the positives. I ain't got all this mucus built up in me no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coughing like that. You feel me? What was we saying though?
Good food, good workouts, and structure. And inside that environment,
Angel, appreciate the sub.
Adrian Broner honestly thrived. There were no crash outs because there was nothing to crash out with. Sometimes the environment is the thing that really can change and make or break if somebody is going to do good or bad. And we were seeing that in real time as Adrian Broner was at a warehouse locked in for 45 days. Now, I'm not saying everything was perfect. Even with the warehouse of it all, there were still incidents that happened here and there.
I don't know what's going on tonight. Hey, Dean. Hey, that's all.
Whoa, bro. Well, you get drunk and just get gay.
No.
Fuck.
No.
That's you then, bro.
No. I'm trying to assist you.
I don't need no assistance, bro.
No, yeah, all right.
Bro. Fuck wrong with Cub? He get drunk and just turn into Diddy.
Why am I here if she was gonna be here?
For real though, what did I do to you, AB?
Nah, I wanted you first. I ain't gonna lie.
Nobody had me. What the fuck?
For real?
Nobody had me.
So you just doing all this shit for free? Fuck ya! We ain't gonna start sipping now, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh, you going up? He getting serious. He getting serious. Nah, he getting serious, bro. I'm gone. This nigga got sentimental on me, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, it's business. Stop fucking the business up, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck, nigga, don't be a part of this shit, then, nigga.
But overall, I would say that it was
That nigga's like a crybaby, man. That nigga. I don't know. I don't see how. Like we just seen that baddie, right? We all just seen this baddie. Nobody had me. Never in life would I pay you attention. I see you. You could be trying to walk up to me. I'm looking this way. Get the fuck out my face. This who you want to be around? We have nothing in common. There's nothing. It wouldn't even. Conversation would be dry as. So.
the net positive. Once you take the vices away from an addict or somebody who is, susceptible to falling back into these situations,
That's
then
another good example. Try putting your phone down. You can't just do that. It's like not smoking weed. It's like going cold turkey. Go cold turkey, y'all not using your phone no more. And see how hard that shit is. That's probably the hardest thing.
ultimately you should see a better result. But I don't know whether it was the lease ending or the 45 days were up or whatever the case may be. They removed themselves from this warehouse, got into a mansion, and everything was back at their disposal. And almost instantly, they went back to the pavement, hitting the streets, doing exactly what they were doing in the first place. Getting lit, getting turned up, pouring up old Adrian.
See, this type of shit is what happens when you're in this type of environment. See, when you're waking up in a house with each other and all this. Now, if everybody went home to their own homes, to their own beds, to their own families, you know what I'm saying? This type of behavior wouldn't even be existent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be non-existent. But when you wake up in this house with the alcohol and you just on party time 24/7. I can't live like that. That's like that type of shit, like, my energy is so low in them type of environments, bro. Like, even as a kid when I was younger and we stayed up all night, I was the first one to wake up. Everybody still sleeping. My energy low than a motherfucker. And then everybody, once they finally wake up, they ain't really moving around and doing nothing. Just energy just low. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I can't live like that, bro. I gotta get up and go get it. Move around, hit the gym, do something.
It's doing exactly what they were doing in the first place. Getting lit, getting turned up, pouring up, old Adrian Broner, old Dean the Great.
Like I literally did that shit at a young age, bro. Like, super young. Like, when I was 16, 15, bro, you know what I'm saying, I was living a way that if my parents would never go for. You know what I'm saying? But only if they knew. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know though. So.
Oh, you know we free, nigga. Let's go out of the club. Why not? Fuck it. I say fuck it.
No, Dean, you don't say fuck it. You don't just throw everything away that you've gained over these past couple of days. That just doesn't make any sense. You're gonna end up just like this.
You need the wheelchair?
No,
Go back to the locker room.
He'll go back to the other spot, bro.
You're crazy right now. Come on.
And this is what happens when you're a content creator, you're a rapper and shit. You know, you're blowing up, you're getting famous, you know, based off of who you are, just being a cool person, a crash out boy, whatever the fuck it is. So it's like, bro, you don't have no real thought process into how to build wealth and how to actually do things correct, and you're not caring about none of that, bro, because you think you doing everything right, bro. Can't nobody tell you nothing.
Like this.
You need the wheelchair?
We're going back to the locker room.
He'll go back to the other spot, bro.
You're crazy right now. Come on. We're going back to the spot. Got you. Go. Gang, we gotta go.
Go, nigga.
Nah, don't get disrespectful though. Trying to help niggas. Come on.
Go.
Alright. I'm out. Come on. Fuck her.
Do your shit.
Alright.
What you want us to bring a wheelchair for you?
Stay in the house. He'll listen to Lemmy. Say, hey, stop, or you no more than that. Just keep spoiling, bro. Hey, tell this driver to keep driving around till he fall asleep. He gonna fall asleep soon. And once he fall asleep, just leave him in the car with the window open, and then we just bring him upstairs.
I'm about
Like
to tell
he's
you.
a
I'm about
fucking
to
baby
make it
or
happen.
something.
You're right.
That's honestly super disappointing, but honestly predictable.
I think they used to say they used to ride me around the neighborhood. That's what people do to babies. You know what I'm saying? Go for a ride, put them to sleep right quick, put them in a stroller, go for a walk. They'll go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Locked In didn't change the dynamic
this nigga
between
like a
the
baby.
two. It just gave them this content event so that they can kind of bury all of the underlying issues that they had. And for what it's worth, it did work. But once the doors were open, they were set back free to get right back into the problems and things that got them into the problems and things that may end up being the downfall of both of their careers and potentially even lives. But this is honestly where the biggest mistake is in it of it all. I don't think that you can have a conversation with Adrian Broner and Dean the Great about the health implications and the ramifications of continuously going on these drinking benders. But what they didn't understand was that their PR was getting some sort of at least decent look by doing this Locked In series, right? They were starting to see the dollars come back in, sponsors were wanting to be attached to them, and people were at least forgetting about, for the short time, all of the stuff that happened beforehand. But now with them being back in the mean streets and back to their old ways, those pockets are being impacted, and I do mean in a bad way.
Man, that shit's back to square one. That's the whole point of doing this whole lock-in-a-thon was to actually be locked in, bro. We had sponsors and a bunch of more sponsors that pulled out because they like, y'all, no, I see nigga eating bad and drink and like looking drunk and shit, bro. Starting to fuck money up now. Definitely lost 7 figures, 100%. 100%, 8 figures.
You kind of reap what you sow, and I don't know if Dean the Great thought that, you know, he would have the ability to dibble back and forth with drinking and then come back out of it to go back to a normal lifestyle and then kind of touch and play with it. But as somebody, again, who is a real family member of somebody who suffers from alcoholism, I knew exactly what was going on. You can't just breadcrumb an alcoholic. You can't say like, yo, we'll play with it today and then put it down and then go back to it tomorrow. Especially because they went cold turkey in the first place. Once they get a taste of that old thing, they want that old thing back. It's an addiction after all. Like you can't.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, slowing down is easy. Like, it's not easy, but it's like, as far as like your withdrawals and your urges, and like, cause I know when I don't smoke and I'm used to smoking and I don't smoke, I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be irritated. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's one thing, like, another thing after not smoking the pen and going back to tree, I get a little bit irritated faster because that pen, it just hits so hard and you constantly puffing it. You know what I'm saying? So them withdrawals, what I'm saying though is, if you can actually slow down, say you smoke 5 blunts a day, just do 1 in the morning and then 1 at night, or 1 at lunch, 1 at night, instead of doing 5 a day, and you can slowly work yourself out of it. That's good as well. You don't have to just go cold turkey. But the dangerous part about not just going cold turkey is, you can easily stay addicted. You know what I'm saying? But it will help you a lot with your withdrawals and shit. Like, say you're trying to go cold turkey on weed, but you can't sleep. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat. Like, it's hella hard to eat. Maybe before bed, just smoke 1 blunt, and that be your blunt for the day. You know what I'm saying? And then that'll help you sleep. That'll help you. If you couldn't eat all day, try to force yourself to eat, though, because that's what's gonna get you to break through it, though. You know what I'm saying? But okay, reward yourself at the end of the day for starving yourself. You know what I'm saying? And now you can eat, and now you can sleep in peace. And then you'll slowly work yourself out of it. And then every other night, just smoke a blunt. If you got control like that. Not everybody can do it like that.
Play with this. So now things are starting to be impacted. The health, the money, those things are starting to be impacted. The event is starting to be impacted. The main priority is being lost in the sauce. And so 45 days later, maybe the guts are gone. Maybe they're a little bit more active. They can run a little bit longer, but it's almost like we're back to the same starting point. Dean the Great babysitting Adrian Broner while he's drunk, threatening to like step away from live streaming with him because he's so detrimental to the brand and the business and their health.
Man, bro, gang.
You cool?
No, I can't stream with you, bro, if you keep doing this fuck shit, my nigga. For real, though. Nah, gang, for real. Bro. For real, my nigga. Nigga, cause I'm not, nigga, that shit bad, bro.
Right.
And then niggas feel.
See, all that for real, bruh. Come on, bruh. All that. Nah, nigga, ain't even none of that. We just gonna walk away. My ignoring people and shit, my patience for people is like on 0, on 100. Patience is on 0. The hell, the other one is on 100. 0 and 100.
Coming in and shit, that shit just bad luck, bro.
You feel me? You.
Yeah, but I'm not finna just condone that shit, my nigga.
You ain't condoning nothing, bro. Stop saying words I can't spell, nigga. Starting to be
Because I'm gonna tell you one time, and then you gotta want it for yourself. And then the moment I walk away, either you're going to come chasing type shit, you know what I'm saying, or you gonna continue to be you. You know.
Now you playing, my nigga. I'm not playing with you, my nigga. For real though. On some business shit.
Serious ass nigga. Go be serious.
I'm serious right now though. This is a serious convo to have, bro.
The conversation is over with. I'm done. I clearly see you're not ever gonna get through him. And see, this is Dean's problem right here. He tries to say this shit, but he don't really do it. He gonna let AB keep doing what he do because he know he's never gonna listen. And if he just walks away, there ain't gonna be no. There may not be. AB may not follow and want better, but he might. I don't know.
The same shit, bro.
Me personally, I just don't understand why he's.
The idea is for him to, want better, but that ain't. You can't depend on that neither.
so mad that he gave a thirsty camel water and they drunk up all the water. Like, that's what exactly is gonna happen. So we're back at square one, right? Where we started. Not a new chapter, the same chapter, but we just hit play on the pause button that we pressed at the beginning of the 45 days. Inside Locked In, Adrian Broner would become sober because there was nothing around him to make him not sober. Outside Locked In, with alcohol back, women back, no structure, the same problems came back in less than a week. Drinking again, hospitalized, Dean exhausted. The deeper question becomes, can you fix somebody by changing where they are, or do you need to really fix the root cause? Why they do what they do? Locked In may have changed who Adrian Broner was, restricting him from all of his different vices, but it didn't restrict him from who he actually is. It didn't change anything. It didn't address any real questions, deeper traumas, etc., that makes him who he is. So naturally, they had to leave the warehouse at some point, and he'd ultimately get back up on that wagon. So if Dean wants to keep this gravy train rolling and this friendship lasting, and ultimately Adrian Broner alive, he's got to make some real tough decisions. He can change locations all he wants. He could go from Miami to Tennessee, to Texas, to LA, to New York. That's not going to be the thing that stops Adrian Broner. They have to address the real underlying issues before it's too late.
Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think about AB and them. I actually did
When
tune
I
into
seen
their
Chuck-
stream earlier, if that was actually live today, or if that was, I don't know if that was a rerun or what. But it looked like AB back in the warehouse streaming. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, bro. We on the road to 1 million. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself. Cause that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I get it y'all in the next one. And I'm gone. TYP tonight.